Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. And I'd like to show you some DT projects that I created for Diamond Dies. Before I show you the supplies that I use in the project, I wanted to tell you a little bit about some things that are going on in case you don't know. And I know that I got a couple new subbies. Welcome. And I'm so very excited to have you guys watching my videos. And yeah, I'm like so excited. I just wanted to tell you guys that Diamond Dies is hosting a monthly giveaway. And what it is that you create whatever project you like using the Diamond Dies. One of Diamond Dies, dies. You create a project, and after you create a project, you are to create a video or take a picture. So if you don't do videos, it's fine. Just take a picture, and there will be a link and an email address where you can send the picture or send the video to. And you can create as many projects as you like. For each project that you create, you will get an entry. And like I said, all you have to do is once you create the project, you take a picture or you create a video, send it to Diamond Dies. You must be a subscriber to Diamond Dies, and this is going on every month. It starts in the beginning of the month and it ends at the end of the month, and the winner will get a $15 certificate to Diamond Dies. And what else? I know that all the links I'm gonna have down below, so that way you could go over to Diamond Dies YouTube channel and also their Facebook page. And the other thing that I wanted to tell you, that it's good if you continue to tune in to the Diamond Dies YouTube channel and to the Facebook page, because when something is going on, like a giveaway, a challenge, or anything that's going on, new dies that just came out, anything that's happening that's new with Diamond Dies, they usually post a video or they announce it on their Facebook page, and you'll be updated, and so that way you can participate on whatever's going on. And so it's good to keep checking in. And also the DT members are really good with posting videos. They're really good with that. I have to say that. Usually I'm a little slow because, like, of my time and, being with my granddaughters and stuff. But my other DT members are really good with that. And so, yeah. And so I wanted to tell you guys to keep tuning in and make sure that you guys continue to, check out what's going on with Diamond Dies, so that way you guys won't lose out. Like I said, like the giveaway challenge, that's awesome because, if you don't win this month, try out for next month. And the good thing is that you could, you have more than one chance to win, because, you could post as many projects as you like. The other thing that I wanted to make aware to you guys is that it has to be a new project. Like if you use whatever project you use this month, you can't use it next month. It has to be something new that you created for that challenge, for that giveaway challenge. And you must use a die from Diamond Dies, obviously. But yeah, and so, and you must be a subscriber to Diamond Dies. And at the end of the video, I'm going to have a coupon code that you could use. So if you would like to go over to Diamond Dies and purchase some of their dies, I'll have a coupon code where you could save some money. But the good thing is that right now Diamond Dies has a sale in all their dies. If you go over to diamonddies.com, you'll see that all the dies are on sale. They even have a bundle, which is the new releases that just came out. They have it in a bundle pack that you can purchase it. And not only are they in sale, but you can get an additional $5 off just by using my code, thanks Olga, and you'll get an extra $5 off. And that is for the new dies that just came out. And I do have a video, in case you have not seen them, I do have a video on it showing the new releases for Diamond Dies. So if you want to go over and check out the dies, just go over to that video and you get to see the dies that Diamond Dies just came out with, okay? So now I'm going to move the sign out of the way so I can show you the supplies that some of the supplies that I use to create this project. And yeah, and so let's say, and don't forget guys, down below in the description I'm gonna have all the links that you'll need, and also the coupon code if you'd like to go over and shop at Diamond Dies. Okay guys? Alright, so now first let's start with the yummy stuff, and the yummy is the dies that I used. And I use the leaves, which is the fall leaves. Love this die, I've been using it a lot. I love the way it goes with the realistic rose. It goes perfect. I just love it. I love this die. So I've been having a lot of fun with that. And also the realistic rose, and it comes like so, and it's 2 dies. What I like about the die is, you know, once you cut it out, you know how like some dies you have to, after you cut it out, you got to come with your scissors and you got to cut it again, you know, to create your flowers. When I do my flowers, I don't have to cut it again. And if I do, it's very little bit. And usually it depends what flower I'm making. And but yeah, usually I don't have to cut again. And so that's what I like about this die. And so this is the realistic rose. Then I used the Nestability Label 1, and it's this die right here, and this is one of the I say new because it came out recently as well. And so yeah, I used this one, and then I used one of the new releases that just came out, which is the let me make sure, it's the must-haves. And what I love about this die is it's perfect size for your card makers. It has the little birdie with the little wing. It has a realistic rose, but the small one. And so if you would like to make a nice, I said this in my other video, because I just have to say this. You know how the realistic rose comes with 2 dies? Here's your 3rd and your 4th. So you can create a nice rose, because now you have all 4 dies. Of course, you probably won't use this one because it's too small, but this one is perfect to create a nice rose, nice full rose. And so, yeah, so I wanted to show you that. And then also the 3 butterflies. Love these butterflies. And then the leaves right here. So once you create the little rose, you put the leaves underneath, and I love that. And like I said, it's perfect for the card makers because it's just the right size, you know. So I've been having some fun with that. And so now let me show you some of the other stuff that I use. I used the paper that we got in our DT package from Graphic 45, and it is the Sweet Sentiment. And I use this paper right here, and you can tell that I've been doing a lot of cutting into it. But yeah, I use this paper. I also use these beautiful egg doilies, and I love these doilies. I don't even remember where I got them, but I remember getting them last year, and I got like a couple packs, and I'm so glad that I did. But look how beautiful, shaped like an egg. Love that. And I love how like right here, the Nestability die label 1 goes perfectly right there. So I love that. So that's my doily, my egg doily. I use some of that. I also use the Tim Holtz Distress Warm Lipstick. I use this one. And then I use my Peel paint just to distress the edges. Then I use some Tatted Angel, some Glimmer Mist from Tatted Angels, and I use the Rust right here. So I hope you guys can see that I'm not off frame, so I use that one. Then I use the Martha Stewart Doily Punch. I use these flowers that I got at Michael's in the wedding aisle. Then I use some bling. And I don't have the packaging for this, but I love this. It has these beautiful little little roses right there. I love this. And I got this as a gift. And so yeah, so I used some of that. And then I used some beautiful lace that I had in my stash, and I used this one right here. And then I used this one right here. Look how pretty. I love this one. And this one right here I got from Amador. And that's his YouTube channel. Makes beautiful projects. Thank you, Amador. He's so sweet. And so that is the lace that I used. And I think that was it. I think that was everything that I used. So let me show you real quick. Oh, and I also used some seam binding, but the lace one. And so I'll show you real quick what I mean. And this is the very first card that I created. And I love the way it came out. And I also used the doily. That I have tons of doilies, but yeah. This is the seam binding that I use. And it's called seam binding because it's like when I used to sew. I still sew sometimes. I went to the Michael's and I bought a whole bunch of seam binding. And this is how it came. And now when I say seam binding, I think about the other seam binding, but this was called seam binding as well. And it's kind of like a lace as well. But it comes in like in the package that I got it from the sewing kit that I got. That has a whole bunch. It says seam binding on it. So yeah, but it's kind of like a lace. And I love the color of it. It's like a nice cream. And so I put some of that. I got some doily. But first what I did was I took this, I took some cardstock. And then I took some hard chipboard. Cut a circle shape, like the shape of an egg. Then I used the cardstock. I also shaped it like an egg, created a card. And then after I created a card, and I'll show you what I mean. You see, I created the card. But I wanted it to be hard. I didn't want to be like, like I wanted it to be stiff. And then I put the paper from Graphic 45. I also painted the edges from the cardstock. From the cardboard. And then I used the doily, the egg doily. And then I sprayed some glimmer mist. I used the doily right here. The fabric doily right here. And then I fussy cut this image from the paper, from the Graphic 45 paper. And here goes those beautiful flowers with some little pearls in the middle. Love the flowers, the butterflies. Look how beautiful. The butterflies, they came out so beautiful. And then over here are the flowers. And I gave some shape to the flowers with some flat back pearls. And then I got some lace trim right here. And then I created some more lace back here. And let me just move this out of the side so you can see. Here's some more lace. And then I did another butterfly with some little pearls right there. Uh-oh, my little flat back pearls are coming out. And then I did a little cluster of the flower using the realistic rose. And I love my little roses. Love the way it came out. And then I used that spray that I got at the wedding aisle, which is right here. And I just took this little piece right here out. And I just stuck it behind here. And then here are the leaves, the fall leaves. Right here, I distressed the edges. And then here's some a lace that I had. And what I did was I just cut out just the leaf from the lace. And I tuck it in the back over there. And I just started to create some little fabric flowers. Also from this flowers that I have here. And I just started to create my little cluster of flowers. And I love that. And so like in the inside, and I made a little pretty little bow right there. And then the inside I just left it plain, and I'll stamp something afterwards. And so that's the first one. And now let me show you the second one. And then the second one looks like so. And then in this one, here I use the bling. Again, with the same way, I used the cardstock, I used the cardboard, and then I used the egg doily, and then the glimmer mist, I sprayed it. And then I got the butterflies right here. And then here is the die right here, which is the Nestability Label 1. And I popped it up. And I actually distressed the edges. And then for this one, I also used vintage photo. Fussy cut the image from the paper. Here's that other beautiful lace that I got from Amador. And then again, creating a little cluster of flowers. And in the top of my flowers, I put some tulle, and I just use my heat tool for it can like melt on top of it. And I actually seen a tutorial of someone do that here on YouTube, and I'm gonna find her video. And she's amazing. I love, love, love to watch her videos. But like, I really have to say, I'm so bad with names. I'm so sorry. I am. I really try, but I am so bad with names. But trust me, I love their videos. I watch them all the time, but I just cannot remember people's names. And I really got to learn how to write things down. But yeah, she does that, and I love the way she creates her flowers, and then she just puts like the little tool over it. And if I remember or find her link, I'm going to put it down below so you can go over and check her out. But I love how she does that. And then I just created some more fabric flowers. Well, glue down some more fabric flowers. Here's my realistic rose using the Martha Stewart punch. Got some tulle, some ribbon, and then I got some pearl trims. And so yeah, and then I got some fabric leaves. And so that is my second card. And so love the way it came out. Again, the inside is plain. And so those are my 2 projects for Diamond Dies. And so I hope you guys enjoy. And so, like I said, I will have all the links down below to Diamond Dies YouTube channel, Facebook page, and also to the store. I have a coupon code. And like I said, guys, don't forget all the dies right now are on sale. And you could also get an additional 5% off the bundle deal. Okay, guys? So I just wanted to let you guys know that. And feel free to leave a comment. Okay, everyone? Bye, everyone.